and welcome to the 10th episode of Halloween Extra. Today, I'll show you an easy stitched lips face paint, and I start with red lip pencil which I use to fill in my lips. This is much better than lipstick as it doesn't smudge. So I outline the shape of my lips first and then fill them in with a red lip pencil. Next, I take a nude pencil and draw a chain of small ovals which will indicate me where each sewed up link should be. I love using nude pencils for my makeup sketches as it is really easy to remove it in case of a mistake. I move on to my favorite paint by Diamond FX and basically outline the sketch that I created a moment ago. And to make your efforts easier and work faster, just use a fine brush for these purposes. Since I prefer not to apply paints into my mouth, then I use red pencil in the corners of my lips. Time to outline our drawn wound, and black water paint would work best here. Before I start drawing staples, I add white lines in the bottom of my future stitched mouth. This way, the staples will look much more advantageous. Moving on to the staples. First, draw holes on both sides of the wound. I will skip the process itself as my camera let me down and turned blurry. Next, I draw staples as half ovals, starting from the upper and finishing at the lower fake hole. Since it is important that our face paint looks 3D, then I also suggest adding white light reflections around the holes and on top of the staples using a white paint. And here comes the last step, shading. This will create the effect of skin being pulled together. Make sure to use a matte eyeshadow for these purposes as this is very important. Apply shadow on both sides around the stitches and blend the lines where needed in order to make them softer. And that is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check out my channel tomorrow for another Halloween Extra tutorial. Thanks and bye.